Hey everybody, this is Spoonie, and I wanted to start a new series where each week I'll go over some of what's been going on in PC gaming, some of the things you might have missed throughout the week, and what's happening right now. I thought we'd start with one of the funnier, or maybe sadder things that's happened recently in PC gaming. I'll let you decide which it is, and that's that Cities Skylines 2, the long-anticipated sequel to the frankly best city builder game of the last decade, which has already been a bit of a flop with a mere 29% in positive recent reviews, has released its first asset pack that it's calling a DLC, and it quickly became the lowest rated product ever to appear on Steam with a whopping 4% in positive reviews. After checking what this adds, it's actually just a few skins. And look, I know skin packs come out all the time for great games, and sometimes they're priced even higher than the $10 that Cities Skylines 2 is asking for. But I just think it's not a great sign that the first new content, heavy air quotes on content, that they're releasing is a mid-skin pack, and only a small handful of assets come with it, which according to at least some reviewers, they outsourced. And that's a shame because Cities Skylines 1 is really an incredibly fun game, one of my favorite city builders of all time. Full disclosure, I haven't tried Cities Skylines 2 yet. I was waiting for some of those early access bugs to be ironed out, but I'd be lying if I said this didn't make me less likely to try it anytime soon. But what do you guys think? Am I overreacting, or is this just as ridiculous as I think it is? And moving on to city builders that aren't embarrassing themselves, at least not yet, Frostpunk 2, the sequel to the Society Survival City Builders Frostpunk, that's a tongue twister, has been given a release date of July 25th, 2024. There is a beta period open April 15th through April 22nd and features a preview of part of the sandbox mode Utopia Builder. April seems to be the month of city builders, with the upcoming game Manor Lords releasing on April 26, now becoming Steam's most wishlisted game. Manor Lords, which is a medieval strategy game that blends intricate city building with large-scale tactical battles like Total War, is probably as hyped as a game could get, so I'm really hopeful that it lives up to expectations and doesn't let us down like a lot of really hyped games tend to. It's been confirmed that Take-Two Interactive is buying Gearbox Entertainment, the studio that brought us Borderlands, Homeworld, Risk of Rain, and of course Duke Nukem. The studio confirmed it is working on Borderlands 4 as well as several other unnamed projects, and I personally really hope one of them is a decent addition to the Duke Nukem series. But I dream. The acquisition, which is valued at $460 million US, is only 1/3 of what the parent company Embracer acquired it for only 2 years prior, marking a roughly $800 million loss for Embracer on this sale. Although Embracer is retaining a number of Gearbox subsidiary studios such as Cryptic Studios and Lost Boys Interactive that might account for at least a portion of those losses, it still seems like a pretty big hit. And this is as good a time as any to mention that Risk of Rain 1 and 2, which are products of Gearbox Entertainment, are both excellent games. Risk of Rain 2 has also, on the heels of this acquisition, announced new content updates along with its second expansion titled Seekers of the Storm. And moving on with expansions, the widely lauded game Rimworld continues to be one of the best colony roguelites with its newest expansion, Anomaly, which brings a horror-themed twist to the game. This expansion introduces monstrous entities, containment facilities, new resources and tools, psychological horror elements, cultists, and rituals, along with a significant update for the base game, offering new gameplay mechanics and improvements that further enhance the core Rimworld experience. Anomaly released on April 11th, so you can play it right now. Dying Light 2, known for its open-world zombie apocalypse setting, has revealed a new nightmare difficulty mode that has been requested by fans for those who wish the game was even more difficult than it already is. This mode removes a lot of the HUD elements and forces players to actually see the zombies in order to avoid them. Obviously, player boosters have taken a nerf and the baddies have been buffed. There's a lot of additional updates and upgrades, so if this is something that would interest you, check out the dev blog on their Steam page to read more. Extremely OK Games, the developer behind Celeste and Towerfall, has announced a delay for their upcoming game Earthblade, initially set for release this year, 2024. Earthblade's launch has been postponed indefinitely. The fantasy platformer was first revealed in April 2021 with a trailer reveal at the Game Awards in 2022. In a candid blog post, the head of Extremely OK Games acknowledged the delay, citing unforeseen challenges in development. They've added new veterans to the development team and have expressed confidence in fresh perspectives to help overcome obstacles. Despite setbacks, the studio remains committed to Earthblade and have expressed new clarity and optimism for the game's future. So it looks like it is still coming, but it's probably going to be a while. And that's it for this week. If you like this kind of short form update, let me know down in the comments, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.